Function values are outputs of a function. In synthetic division, they are found by finding the remainder. If the remainder is 0, then the input, or the number that's used for the division, is a 0 of the function. This is a remainder theorem. For an example, we need to find the function values of f of -3, f of 1, and f of 2 for the function. Are -3, 1, and 2 zeros? In order to figure out the function values, we need to use synthetic division with our polynomial here. To find f of -3, we'll put the number -3 in the box for synthetic division, and then get the coefficients from the polynomial. So notice that the polynomial has a degree of 3, and then it has every term present. There are no missing terms. So we'll include 3, 5, -6, and 18. Using synthetic division, bring down the first number. 3 times the box -3 is -9. Add this together, we get -4. -4 times -3 is +12. Add this column together, we get 6. And 6 times -3 is -18. And we add that together, we get 0. So the remainder is always the last number. The remainder is 0. So this means that f of -3 will equal 0. 0, or the remainder, is the same as the output. Since we got 0 for the remainder, then that means that the number we used in our synthetic division, which was -3, is a 0 of the function. Now find f of +1. The same idea. We'll put +1 in the box and use synthetic division again. So we've got 3, 5, -6, and 18 from the polynomial. Bring down the 3. 3 times the box 1 is 3. Add 5 and 3 together, we get 8. 8 times 1 is 8. Add -6 and 8, we get 2. 2 times the box 1 is 2. And add up the last column, we get 20. So the remainder is 20. So that means that f of 1 equals 20. Now the remainder is not 0, so therefore the number 1 is not a 0 of our function. Finally, we need to find f of 2. The same idea, put 2 in the box. Use synthetic division with the polynomial. Bring down the 3. 3 times 2 is 6. Add this together, we get 11. 11 times 2 is 22. Add this together, we get 16. 16 times 2, 32. And finally add this together, we get 50. So the remainder is 50. That means that f of 2 equals 50 with the function. Also, 2 is not a 0. So if the remainder equals 0, then that means that the number we used with the synthetic division is a 0 of the function. Otherwise, we don't have a 0.